welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks against the South Carolina Gamecocks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Well, guys, the Arkansas head coach told me before the game, his message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking for some space. It's Russell. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the 1st down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside of 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? They make the tackle, but it's a 1st down as they keep the opening drive going.
Man, they told us they would be aggressive. I didn't think they would pull out the fake punt on the opening drive, but hey, it's successful. Offense right back on the field. Now it's time to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone.
The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to give 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Running back has it on a screen now. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Arkansas. This quarterback on fire today. Now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's going to take off. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Back in motion now. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Jackson. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The defense smothers him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He barrels into the end zone. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe, when you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, the check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, it's a double pass. Defense is coming after him. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Five-yard gain is a win on first down and sets up now 2nd and 5. Trying to run it. It's Clark. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Motion now from the tight end. And they'll give it to the back. Points in the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Brown. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Dropping back. It's Sellers. That's caught. It's Sellers. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short in the +27. He hands it to the back. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
So 2nd and 6 now to pick up 4 on 1st. Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I love what they're doing here, capitalizing on the good field position provided by the defense. Now they continue to make first downs. They're in the red zone. Got to put this ball in the end zone. Capitalize on this entire situation for your team with a touchdown.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, South Carolina. They could not stop it. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Jackson. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense. The offense is set up with excellent field position. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go. A red zone opportunity.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, a play like this comes down to preparation. We know this corner can cover down the field, but here he's prepared for this look. When he sees that motion, he knows that they love that little touch pass, and he's in the backfield for a stop. Physical and aggressive at the tackle point. Great job on the outside.
Loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
That is a massive conversion for this offense. On 3rd and long, it feels like they're going to settle for a field goal, but they're able to execute and move the chains and now set themselves up 1st and goal inside the 5. What a beautiful throw by the quarterback.
tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. To throw, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
He keeps it, QB draw. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
These are the decisions that decide games right here. Even in the 2nd quarter, are you going to be aggressive and try to put this ball in the end zone, send your field goal unit on, try to secure the points? I've always thought that it's such a counter for an offense to send the field goal unit on. When you get the ball to this point, I love going for it. But again, Chris, I'm an old quarterback. I'm always going to be aggressive.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. The Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the Razorbacks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense building into 3rd down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success. This quarterback is so dangerous when he leaves the pocket because he keeps his eyes downfield. He sees the zone coverage, and the tight end does such a good job finding a soft spot, and they get an easy completion and move the chains.
So the false start will back them up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. To the air, it's Jackson. With the catch, it's Watkins. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Timeout taken by Arkansas. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. It's second down after that completion. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Now here he goes. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. The pressure's on. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Runs through the defender. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Hit the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Jackson. Caught behind the line, it's Smith. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Russell. And nothing after the catch, they stop him cold. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Jackson. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Tries to get it to the running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Send the back in motion. Open field ahead. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
Finds his man. It's Hawkins. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Will hand it off. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
First and 10 now for the offense. And now they'll run it on the draw. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Press coverage now from the secondary. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop-back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
There's the adjustment on defense. They have been killing them with the back out of the backfield, and finally the defense is able to adjust and get out there. And then a nice hit right as the ball arrives. That's quality stuff on the outside.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed to the running back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
214 close. 214 close. Go.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Extra point try coming now. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
To draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Hunt. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Hand it off for a draw. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Third down play for this offense. Press coverage now from these DBs. Design quarterback run. Look out, who's got space ahead. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the 2nd level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around. We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Oh, he throws it back. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Hill. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away with the running game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And the Razorbacks will spend their first time out. The decision to make here, what are they going to do on this second down? So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaking into the clear. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. They'll run it here. He's got space. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. Timeout taken by Arkansas. That's their second. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost on that committee. I wouldn't be surprised if this team does garner a bye, and then it's about retaining momentum, as we've seen throughout the history of this playoff. How well can you execute after a long layoff? I think that's going to be the challenge for this group.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler.